This is the 붐박스2, JBL's new jumbo portable Bluetooth speaker. This thing is designed to put out some serious volume with thumping bass, and it certainly does that. But the question is, how does it stack up against Ultimate Ear's new portable beast, the HyperBoom? Let's find out, shall we? First things first, price. These aren't cheap. The 붐박스2 lists for $500. The HyperBoom is $400. But this is the type of speaker you get when you want to take the party on the go, tailgating, the beach. Maybe this is even the main speaker in your house or apartment. The point is, it goes where you go. As an outdoor speaker, I probably have to give the nod to the JBL's design. Both of these weigh 13 pounds, but the JBL is a little more natural to carry around. It's got the handle, the tubular design. It looks like it belongs outdoors. The HyperBoom, on the other hand, has a thick rubber strap, and it kind of feels like you're carrying around a big picture of something really solid. It's boxy, it's understated, and it looks a little more at home indoors. The HyperBoom is splash-proof with an IPX4 rating, while the 붐박스2 is fully waterproof with an IPX7 rating. It could take a dunk and survive. Both charged with AC adapters and are listed as having up to 24 hours of battery life. That number is really going to drop if you crank the volume. You're probably only looking at 3 to 4 hours at top volume, and the HyperBoom takes only 2.5 hours to charge, while the 붐박스2 takes around twice that. What's interesting about the 붐박스2 is that it has a smaller 10,000 milliamp battery than the original, which had a 20,000 milliamp battery. But the speaker is more energy efficient with the new Bluetooth 5.1 chipset, and yet it weighs about 1.5 pounds more, which means the added weight went into other components besides the battery. Both of these have a USB out port that allows you to charge external devices like your cell phone, and there's also an analog audio input if you want to go wired and connect a device without using Bluetooth. The HyperBoom adds an optical digital input. That means you can connect it to a TV, PC, or game console. You can also toggle between two Bluetooth connections. And it has a built-in microphone that calibrates the speaker's sound to wherever it is, indoors or outdoors. Big difference in sound between the 붐박스2 and the original is really the bass. It goes deeper, it has more punch to it. While the power rating is a little higher for the 붐박스2, its top volume is about the same as the original. It just sounds fuller and more dynamic at its top volume and has no indoor or outdoor mode like the original did. You can link up wirelessly to the latest JBL Bluetooth speakers, but sadly you can't link to the original boombox. Now, my somewhat superficial 11-year-old kid saw me playing around with these speakers outside, and after taking a quick look, he declared that the 붐박스2 sounded better, except he hadn't really listened to them. He was more basing the sound on the looks of the speakers. I then had him really listen, and he realized, like I already had, that the HyperBoom is actually the better sounding speaker.
Check it out now. Moving in, I'm about to pounce, pile up the wins in huge amounts.
Both play loud, but the HyperBoom sounds more natural, has a bigger sound stage with better overall clarity and smoother sound. It doesn't win by a lot in the sound department, but it does win. I do like the design of the 붐박스2, and it's an excellent portable party speaker that punches out deeper bass and richer sound than the original, but the HyperBoom is the better overall sounding speaker indoors and outdoors, and it does cost $100 less. I'm David Carney for CNET.com. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comment section.